Hello friends, I'm Ankit. Today I'm going to tell you all about linear equation in one variables. So in earlier classes, you have come across several algebraic expression and equations. Some examples of expression we have so far worked with are like this: 5x and 2x minus 3. Like this, we saw many expressions. Now some examples of equations are is good. Some examples of equations like this: 5x equal to 25. In what? In equation, you will remember that equation use the equal sign. Equation use this equal sign. And now it missings in expressions. This equal to signs are not there in expressions. Okay, understand? Okay. Of these given expression, many have more than one variable. For example, 2xy plus 5 and 2xy plus 5. You all can see that here x and y, they are what? They are two variables. So but in this chapter we are not going to talk about these two variables. We are going to talk just about one variable, like a, like b. Just we can use one variables in this expression, because it is in this chapter the name itself tells linear equation in one variable. So just we have to what? Just we have to use one variable. So now we saw and why it is linear, because they are in straight lines. You can visualize this because visualizing is easy in straight lines. Now the expressions we use forms equations are linear. This means that the highest power of the variables affairs in expression is 1. Okay, the highest power is the expression is 1 only. Okay, now it's confirmed. Then we can take some example of linear equation in one variable. So our first example is like this: 2x is equal to 5. What is there? X is equal to 5 by 2. We can do. Now I'm going to tell this in a easy and interesting way that you can visualize. How can you visualize expressions? How can you visualize the equations? For visualizing these equations, what you have to do, you have to see this, what I'm doing. I'm making a seesaw. You all saw this seesaw, that one person is sitting there, and one heavier person sit there, then it go down, and the lighter person goes up. Like this we see. So many seesaws, and by this I'm giving you the very good, very nice example of how can you visualize by this any equation. You can visualize by this. How? That we all know that in equation we have to do the this part and the this part of the thing equal. Okay, this is our main target in equation. For solving any equation we have to equal this this thing and this thing we have to equal. For doing so, in this seesaw, it's not balanced because the heavier person is down and the lighter person is up. So for equaling this, in numbers we'll tell for example, it is of 10 kg and it is of 5 kg. Okay, so it is of 10 kg and it is of 5 kg. So this 10 kg is down and this 5 kg is up because it is lighter and it is heavier. So for equaling this, 10 kg and 5 kg, what we can do, we can add 5 kg to it. Sorry, we can subtract 5 kg from it, or else we can add 5 kg to this. Okay, we can do these two things. Okay, and this adding or this subtracting we take as x in an equation. Okay, or you can take any b, a, anything, but only one. Okay, so like this you have to do. So in our equation like this only, you can visualize it very easily, and if you done so, then it gonna be equal and your equation is gone correct and it will right. Like this you are solving an equation. If you understand this, friends, then we will take a better example of x. Like I take example of this. Now we'll take good examples that are coming in exams. Like that's some examples. Now this is our big question that are coming. Basically many questions like this are coming in the exam. So we taken good questions that that is valid for it come in exams, like this question. So see this question first. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. Okay, its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. What are the length and breadth of the pool? So in this question, the given thing is that they are 154 meter and the length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. Now what you have to find out? You have to find out the length and breadth, and the length and breadth are given, but in a different context where that length is given. And if you find out the breadth, then question basically got solved. Like this, just you have to do. Okay, so by seeing this, we can solve the questions. So in the questions, what we are seeing, basically we are seeing the things that are given, and what we have to find out. By this, we are just solving the questions. By given thing, we are find out the what we have find out, that by using given we are find out things. Okay, so for that, the given thing is there given in the questions. Our first thing, that perimeter is equal to 154 meter. Okay, 154 meter is perimeter hour, that is given. And now by and second thing, length is also given. It is 2 times breadth, so 2b and plus 2 meter, because 2 meter is added. So this is the length, and breadth we don't know, so we will take b as equal to b. Like this we are taking, because we can't take any other x or not anything, because there's we're taken b, and this is linear equation in one variable, so that's why we have to just use any and one variable. Okay, so now we will come to next page and we will solve this like this. So our question will start like this: the formula of rectangle, the formula of triangle that we all know. What is the formula of rectangle? Formula of rectangle is length perimeter is equal to 2 into 2 times length plus breadth. This is the formula of, so what is this? Perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth, 2 into length plus breadth. So for doing so, what we have to do here? So we have nothing to do here, just fit the equation in this formula. So this perimeter is equal to 154 is equal to, because 154 meter we know the perimeter, that's why we are fitting this perimeter here. Now what we have to do, we have to equal I is this 154 to this side also. So for that 2 into our length, we I told you there that our length is nothing but equal to 2b plus 2 meter. So here also we have to write the length is equal to 2b plus 2. Okay, and now plus b, because we taken the breadth as b. Okay, now what we have to do? Now we have to 154 is equal to 2 into 2b. When we multiply this as first of all, we can also we have to b multiply this. So I multiply this into 2 into 2b, then I done this, then it become as 4b. Okay, 4b plus 2. Okay, now plus b, 2 into b is equal to 2b. Okay, it become like this. Yes, it become like this, 4b plus 2 plus 2b. Okay, now what we have to do? 154 is equal to 4b plus 2b. Okay, plus 2. Okay, 154 is equal to 4 plus 2b is equal to 6b. Okay, 6b plus 2. Okay, now we will come and 154 is equal to 154 is equal to 6b. Sorry, what we have to do here? Not like this. We have to do 154 minus 2 we will done there, because this plus will come here. Okay, so minus 2 is equal to 6b. By doing so, we are making as 152 is equal to 6b, and by that 152 by 6 is equal to b, and that's the answer. So it's solved. It's nothing else. Like this we have to solve. So if you like this video, please like, share, and not forget to subscribe my channel, Science and Math Studies.